Thank you, Ross. You will stay with us as we move on to our next news. Taiwan's military has confirmed it will be prepared for any threats from China during its major Han Kuang military exercises this month. Speaking at a news conference in Taipei, a senior defense official has said combat-ready troops will be on duty around the clock if the Chinese Communist Party acts provocatively during the drills. Taiwan will respond immediately, deploying patrol aircraft, reconnaissance teams, and ground forces. The Han Kuang drills starting July 9th will last 10 days and mobilize more than 22,000 reservists. The largest mobilization to date. Alongside the military exercises, civil defense drills will be held, including missile alerts and evacuation drills that could temporarily close businesses and stop traffic in major cities. Including Taipei, Taiwan's leadership says the exercises are designed to demonstrate the military's determination and capability to defend the island. Officials added that any escalation by Beijing would trigger an immediate and strong response, ensuring public safety and territorial security. Here's what the head of Taiwan Defense Ministry Joint Combat Planning Department has commented.
若是中共在我们演习期间会有挑衅的行为，那我们一样会按照经常战备时期突发状况处置规定，还有战备规定，会长时24小时都会有战备兵力在轮值，所以第一时间都会以战备兵力来做应处，包含载空机或是侦巡舰以及地面的战备部队来快速的执行立刻应处。
Now we're joined by Ross Feingold for this discussion. He's a political analyst joining us live from Taipei. Since you are in Taipei, can you tell us more about how are people over there reacting to this? And is this very, very serious? Are people also taking it serious? And how is media covering this news over there?
The fact is, most people don't pay attention to this. Only people who are directly involved, whether that's people in the military who will be part of the exercises, reservists who might be recalled to military duty, or the small number of members of the public who are participating in some of the civil defense drills. But generally speaking, most people will treat this as a nuisance because there will be 30 minutes where people cannot be outside on the streets. So if you're walking on the sidewalk, or if you're in your vehicle, you're going to have to pull over. You're going to have to get off the sidewalks and take cover indoors somewhere. And that will have an effect on people's movements. But otherwise, the truth is, and I'm sorry to say this, but I have to be honest, most people don't pay attention to this, so it doesn't really affect them. And the media will cover this as one among many stories that the media covers on a daily basis. But if the question is whether or not the media gives this an unusual amount of coverage, the answer is no.
Thank you very much, Ross, for joining us today and sharing your expertise as a political analyst throughout our news. Now we move on to our next news. Thailand's Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra